What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Matchbox Monday, episode 10. 10 consecutive weeks of Matchbox content brought to you on Mondays by me. Those of you that tune in, seems like a pretty decent segment. People watch. I like it. I'm super appreciative. Matchbox is my jam, and today's no different. We got some cool stuff today. You probably saw the thumbnail. Today's all about Lamborghini. I recently picked up some older castings off of a gentleman in town that was getting out of the hobby again. And he wasn't getting out again. It just seems like I am continuously running into people wanting out. And I'm glad to help. And the dude wasn't like a scalper, scumbag, nothing. He was very reasonable prices, and so I bought all his Lamborghinis off of him. So we'll look at the ones when we get over here. We'll look at the ones that I already have, and then I have 6 to open today. So we're going to open 1993. We're going back 30 plus years. Matchbox Superfast number 67 Lamborghini Countach. Super vibrant car. I think that's still plastic base. Might be metal. That's probably plastic. Lamborghini Diablo from, do we have a year? 1996. Another Lamborghini Diablo, 1993. The colors are just wild, and all of these should have working suspension and fun stuff. Super fast, limited edition Diablo in purple with the box. And then another Diablo. The year on the purple is 2004. So 20 years there. This one, gosh, they do hide the years on these things, don't they? 2005. And it's another Diablo. This one in bright yellow. Look at that. And then the last one that will open today, Matchbox Collector Series. This is probably going to be pretty cool. So rubber tires, all the works. Matchbox Collectors from 2022. And this is another Diablo, but that is fire. So let's get right to it, man. You guys are here for cars, and I'm here for cars. So let's look at cars. We're going to quickly look at the castings that I already have. Some of them you have seen, some of them you maybe have not. So we'll start with some of the newer stuff. This is the Mattel. I don't know why they decided to do Lamborghinis in so much police, but this is Mattel Global Security, because you're forced with the tooling to have a light bar on top. But 2012 on the tooling, so that one, not really my jam. These two, which are again the same casting, just two different police liveries. They roll well, but it's not. I'm not that into it. This one we saw recently. This is the moving parts Aventador SVJ Roadster. Rolls nice. It's just the doors were kind of junk. but not bad. The Miura 68 Lamborghini Miura P400S. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Miura, but sounds right. This is a cool casting. I don't have any complaints with this. I kind of just pink Lambo on the plate. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't mind that one at all. And then the LM002. This is the main line. I believe it also comes in yellow, which I do not have. And then this one we saw in this. Is this the best of? And this one's pretty cool. It's rubber tires, kind of a different wheel choice, but it's cool and it rolls well. So, we didn't look at the Countach. This is what I'm talking about. These are awesome. Lamborghini Countach LP500S. Just awesome. Matchbox. Classic. Little bit of seat detail there. And then suspension. Love the green. Ooh, flew right by, you didn't even see it. I like that casting. I like that casting a lot. So since we're on the subject of Countach, let's open the new one. The new old one. 1993 is the year. And this has, God, I need to look at what this wheel is called because I forget. Spiral something in gold. Woo. Pink interior. Check that out. Love the graphics. Just loud, vibrant. Same casting. Copyright 1985 on the tooling. And this probably... Look at that. Working suspension. So good. Got some crumbs. How's she roll? Oh yeah. Nice. So good. A lot of you, if you're here and you're maybe younger, you might be like, what the heck are you so pumped about that for? And I understand that you probably won't get it, but that is cool. So we'll park that guy there. Move on to a Diablo 1993. Oh, this has a moving part. This didn't, right? No. Wow. Pleasantly surprised. Look at this. This is a Diablo red interior. That's so cool. Windows down. Fades to black in the back. And then this opens to reveal some engine bay. That is awesome. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Lamborghini's like a V10? Does that sound right? Lamborghini Diablo, 1991 tooling, 1/59th scale. Whoops. Sometimes they put the scale on the bottom. Suspension. So awesome. Ooh, that rolls pretty good. Yeah, that's cool. And then another Diablo. What was the year here? 96. And this also, same casting, so this has the moving part. Blue, cool graphics, Diablo, tan interior, tannish, brownish. Very cool. This has split 5 spokes. And then the engine bay. Classic Matchbox right there. Those are cool. Highlights for sure. I like the older stuff and the loud graphics. I'm into it. Let's get into this Diablo. Bright yellow, super fast, comes with a box. I don't know what we're gonna do with the boxes. There-ish. How about that? And we'll move. We'll just peek his nose into the shot. Check that out. Same 1991 tooling. Matchbox Lamborghini Diablo. Oh, that's got just front suspension. Very cool. Big up opening hood. Would you call it a hood even though it's in the back? Is this still a hood? What do you call that? But look at those details. Interior's black, so it's kind of tough to see. Flashy yellow. How's it roll? Oh, very nice. Get some tampos on the front with this one. Corner markers. Tail lights. Whew. The offset is kind of silly, but you know, I love it. Boom. Another super fast with a box. Diablo. Park his box right up there. This one in purple, but you get chrome wheels. That is nice. That's got, look at the flake in that. Whew. And no hood ornament or logo in the center there. Tail lights. Try to get a peek at the interior. Not easily done. Engine bay. Yeah, that flake is wild. Huh. Very cool. Park that one there. And then the last one, the collectors. I'm assuming this will be the pride of the fleet. Boxes are getting stacked really tall. Oh man, this thing, look at that stance already. Look at that. Woo! Who doesn't love that? Nice, clean red. What do we have right here? Real small. I can't read that. It's too small. Lamborghini logo. Flipped up headlights. Look at the tampos on that. Those fog lights and those marker lights look fantastic. Look at that. That's awesome. Lamborghini Diablo 2021. Plastic base, dual exhaust, rubber tires. Honestly, I like the wheel choice. Mirrors. All the windows are up and blacked out. I can't make out anything inside. Is this a little cleaner? Might just be a little dash. I don't know if that's supposed to say anything or not. And then the taillights look awesome. That is very cool. Oh, details in the engine bay in this one. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Collector Series. Matchbox's premium line of cars. How's it roll? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. What is not to love? There's your Lamborghini lineup. Very cool. Happy to have all of these, if I'm being honest. And there's your thumbnail grab. Very, very cool. I like the older stuff, man. I mean, this is a cool casting. I'm not denying that, but it just doesn't do what these do for me. There it is. Matchbox Monday, episode 10 in the books. 10 weeks of awesome diecast collectibles from the folks over at Mattel. And they just make cool cars. This is the highlight for me. Matchbox Collectors Lamborghini Diablo. And it's got details in the engine bay, rubber tires, flipped up headlights in this cool red. This is where my collectors are going as we open them for now. So, very cool. I have lots more. Plenty more episodes of Matchbox Monday to come. I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. It helps the channel grow, costs you nothing, and then you'll probably get my videos in your feed if you like what you see, and then you won't miss any. So, very cool. That's going to do it, man. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.